Good morning. How are you, my dears? So we got WR in the house first and Manic Sunshine. How are you, ladies? Thank you so much. Okay, WR, Manic Sunshine. Debbie, do you remember your soul symbol? I know Manix is 9. Good morning, Pappy. Pennell, how are you? Pappy, Pennell. Getting everybody added to the list. Okay, so I need your soul symbol. Debbie, do you remember yours? What number is it? It's the month and the day you were born plus the year you were born. It's review for some of you. Pappy, could you add yours up for me and tell me what yours is? I need you to add the month and the day plus the year. It'll be like this. So here's mine. And good morning, Jenny, Okie girl. Hi, how are you? So I need you to get your soul symbol. And to do that, I need you to add the month and the day you were born plus the year, the full year. For me, it's December 9th of 1974. So I need you to add that real quick. And then give me your big number there. Oh, okay. Thank you, Pappy. Let me write you down real quick. I got you written down. Okay. Debbie has 21 and 3. And 3. And Pappy, let me do your math real fast. And I need to add Jenny Okie Girl. And Miss ASMR Doll. Good morning, darling. How are you? I love your new purse. What a good man buying you that purse. Spendy purse. It's perfect for you, though. Okay, so then Miss ASMR Doll. Alright, and then Pappy's math was 412 of 50. Okay, so 4 plus 12 will be 16, plus 1950 will be 1966. So that's going to add up to 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Pappy has the 22. So that's 22 is actually 2 plus 2, which is 4, and 2 minus 2, which is 0. So you have 2 cards, Pappy. And Jenny's throwing me math. Okay, so I really need to teach you guys to do this, because once you, oh, thank you, Miss ASMR Doll. Once you learn to do this math, then you'll know your numbers, and these stay the same. Drop the 19. Oh, no, you don't drop the 19. We need it. So it'll be 4 plus 28, which is 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So 32 plus, what was your year? 1972, which is 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10, 2004. Okay, so Jenny Okie Girl, you have the same as me. You have the 6, which is the lover's card. And I'll tell you more about that in a second. I'm looking back to see. We have Jessie here now, too. Hi, Jessie. How are you? Jessie, do you remember your soul symbol? Jessie Greenhagen. It was the month and the day you were born plus the year. 4. Okay, thank you. Good. I appreciate you guys for remembering this. Yes, everybody got, a lot of people got tools. They all got the wrench. These are people that have been here for quite a while that I'm going to trust with a wrench of positivity. So that's how your wrench works, folks. If you have a wrench or a newly discovered wrench, some of you, like Pappy, I need to get Pappy added to it too. And I will do that, Pappy. If you just make a comment on one of the videos, I can go back and add you. But yeah, some of these people have been supporting us for a long, long time, and everybody here deserves this wrench of positivity. So we'll use our wrench carefully and nicely, and only use it to tighten bolts, especially bolts of negativity. So yes, and that's how it's going to work. But yeah, your responsibility will be to greet people when they come in. Those of you that know how to do math maybe can do math for me. Christopher's another one I need to add. Hi, Christopher. How are you? I sure hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm looking back. Let's see. I had Miss ASMR Doll, and then I had Jenny. No, I already got Jenny. Jessie Greenhagen. Debbie's already here. Jessie. Miss ASMR Doll. I'm going through the list. I'm sorry, folks. Christopher Greenhagen comes in next. Next. Christopher, do you remember your soul symbol? It would have been the month plus the day you were born plus the year. Or Jesse, do you remember his math? Hello, Demon Kane. How are you? 21? Okay, so Christopher has 2. He has the world or the universe card, and also the Empress. Okay, so let me back up here. Okay, so we need Demon Kane. Demon Kane, can you please add your math for me real quick? I need you to add the month and the day you were born plus the year you were born. This is my example. I was born December 9th of 1974. So I add up these numbers and I get this grand total. If you could just give me your big total right there that you get from those numbers. The month plus the day plus the full year. So it's going to be 1974, or, well, that's mine. It's going to be 19 something. And it could be 2000 something. The big number will be. But if you'll just add that for me. I'm sorry if I'm confusing you. So add the month you were born plus the day you were born plus the full year you were born. And give me that total. As soon as you get it, I will add you to the list. Oh, you guys with your lazy math. Okay, so 6 plus 6. Okay, so June 6th of 1979. So you got 12 plus 1979. 9, 10, 11, 7, 8, 9, 1991. Okay, so 10, 19, 20. So you have 20. You have the Aeon card and you have the High Priestess. So hold on and I will tell you more about that. Yeah, I know. People always come in and they're like, why are we doing math? But these cards that I'm giving you, that you were born with these. Actually, I'm not giving them to you. You were born with them. So you had them as soon as you were born and you just probably didn't know it yet. So, and some of you already know. Those of you that have been hanging out with me already know a lot about this. Okay, so I've got 10 of you in here. I only have 3 likes so far. So please, everybody, go back and smash that like button for me. YouTube is a big pain lately. Doesn't want to give us our likes. Doesn't want to give us our views. It's not working with us. So we are going to have to work it ourselves. Thank you. You guys got me up to the Hermit card. Introspection right now. Excellent. I like the number 9. We got a lot of 9s in the room. Miss ASMR Doll and Manic Sunshine, specifically, are 2 of my favorite mods. And they are also participating in the Monday Mega Giveaway that we have started in the middle of the month. We are very, very close to the end of this giveaway. And we have Debbie and Antonio are actually leading in the Fairy Frequency giveaway. So if you guys will go back and look in our description box, you will find 2 links. Those links go to Miss ASMR Doll's giveaway and Manic Sunshine's giveaway. I know, right? Almost over. So I want you to go over there and I want you to follow those links and I want you to watch their video and like their video. And then the idea is to think of a friend that will also like their channel and invite that friend back over there. Tell them to leave your name. Make sure they subscribe too. Everybody, Debbie and Antonio especially, you definitely need to check with all your people and make sure that they remembered to subscribe and like the video. Yes, and then you can have them leave your channel name and that will give you a point. So we're just racking up the points. We have just a couple of days left to do this. We're ending the giveaway. Good, Debbie. We are ending the giveaway on the 31st, which happens once every 100 years. It is a full blue blood moon with a lunar eclipse to boot. Well, hello, Paranormal World investigators. How are you? Good to have you. If I can get your soul symbol real quick, I can add you to the list. So would you do me a favor and please add the month and the day you were born to the year you were born and give me the total. It needs to be the full year. Paranormal. I'm writing you down, darling. Paranormal World Investigators. World Investigators. Very good, darling. Good morning, the Simple Joys. The Simple Joys, do you remember your soul symbols? We are working on Daily Tarot and Affirmations today. So, Paranormal World Investigators. All right, January 16th of 1984. You guys are making me do math all over my paper. 17 of 1984. I know you said January 16th. So, wow, happy birthday to you. Yeah, you just had your birthday. Exciting. Okay, so I'm doing your math. We're going to add it all together. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2. Okay, so you have an Empress. Simple Joys, do you remember your math, darlings? Oh, darn it. Well, if you tell me your math, I can give you your affirmations and then I'll read a card for you later. You can always come back. I know it's late for you guys there. The Simple Joys is from Australia, and that's another one I need to give a wrench to. I appreciate you guys. You guys have been here for a long time and supporting us. They're a fabulous channel. If you haven't subscribed to the Simple Joys, please check them out. They're a wonderful family from Australia. They have great trivia over there. It's fantastic. Yeah, I've sent a lot of people over there that really, really have a good time. So, yes. And again, don't forget to subscribe to Miss ASMR Doll and Manic Sunshine. There they are at the bottom of the chat. Please get them too. And Manic Sunshine, her and her husband are saving the bees. They're metalheads. They're getting ready to go on a 70,000 tons of metal tour and hang out with all these awesome metal musicians. And they also do protection candles and vegan shakes, and they're very funny. Miss ASMR Doll's channel is so very relaxing. She is a wonderful gal. She's like the girl next door to help you relax. Very beautiful and sweet. Yes, please subscribe to these ladies. They're fantastic. Find the link in the description box. Hit them on that giveaway and see what they're giving away. I'm not going to ruin the surprise for you. So, you do want to do the numbers today. Been looking forward to it. Will happen one day. Okay. So, let me add you real quick, and so it'd be 22 plus 1973, Simple Joys. And who am I adding? Am I adding Colette, or... Oh, let's see, plus 1973, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 1995, which would be 10, 19, 24. 24 adds up to 6. So whoever I'm adding for is adding up to the same symbol as me for the Simple Joys, which is the 6, and that's the Lover's card. So, I don't know if that's Colette or her husband, which I can't remember your husband's name. I'm so sorry. Remind me. And then, let me see if anybody else came in the door when I wasn't looking. I think I got everybody on the list. Okay. Somebody else come in? Yes, it is. We're soul buddies. Good morning, the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. Do you remember your soul symbol numbers? The Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. That would have been the month and the day you were born plus the year. Okay, Grant, that's it. Grant, sorry, Grant. I was trying to think of it the other day, and for some reason I kept thinking of James, but I'm glad you reminded me. Colette and Grant. Excellent. Okay, so we have the same symbol, Grant. We're soul buddies. Cool. Yes. Good night to you, and just watch the video later, and I'll read it for you, and then pull you a daily tarot too. That'll be later in the video, okay? Thank you so much, my dear friends. Manic, you're cracking me up. You didn't see my live stream? Okay, I'm Stone Kingdom 1993 altogether. So that's 10, 19, 20, 21, 20. Yeah, that's right. You are the 22, which is the 4 and the 0. Okay. And Pappy Pinnell is also that. So you guys are soul buddies too. Is she not seeing me? Is she serious? I think she's just kidding, right? Manic, are you kidding? Quit playing around, silly. I can reshare it to you if you need me to. I think she's playing around. She's funny like that. Yeah. Oh, Jessie, our daughter's a 4. Yeah. And you guys are so executives. You really should be managers. You're silly, Manic. Refresh it. So, okay. So, before we get to this, let me show off this box again real quick, you guys. So, let's see what you can win. If you're going to get on that giveaway for the Fairy Frequency channel, this is what you can win right here. This box. It's so cool. It's so pretty. And I love the sounds it makes. So much texture. Yeah, I'm talking and stuff. Thank you. There's a cool little pirate kind of hook right here. It makes a pretty sound too. Did you hear it? It goes tink. Okay, so inside, it's even better. Inside, look in here. This is a full, brand new, unopened deck of fairy tarot cards. In fact, I'm not even going to unwrap them. They're still wrapped in plastic for you. They look just like the cards that I'll be reading for you today. They look just like this. I loved them so much I got myself a box too, because I knew I was going to have to open them. So they're fascinating. They are written by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine and illustrated by Howard David Johnson, who is an amazing artist. So yeah, these are incredible cards, and I love them very much. Positive deck. Also, inside this wonderful box, all kinds of little fairy presents for you. There's a wand in here. It's a selenite wand. It's kind of like mine, but only smaller, so it can fit inside the box. And it keeps all your crystals clear of negative energy, and also will help keep your cards clear of negative energy. Also, another wand is inside the box. This came from our black oak tree, which we charge all our crystals in. We leave them out there for a full 24 hours so that they can absorb sunlight and moonlight, and that will fully recharge your crystals. So inside this box is also a little twig wand that we cut from our black oak tree. And also a cute little acorn that came from our black oak tree. You probably won't be able to plant this. It was too small for the squirrel to eat, so we saved it for you. And then we also have 2 lovely quartz crystals in here that quite possibly are record keepers. I don't know if you can see that, but they have mini triangles. So those are clear. And also in here, I recommend keeping one for your cards, and the other one you could just keep in your pocket as a healing stone, or whatever you want to do. And then there's this lovely piece of amethyst in here that came from Uruguay. Thank you, Miss ASMR Doll. And then there's also a little bit of pottery that we found down at Fairyland in the creek during our creek walking adventures, which you can find in our original playlist called Creek Walking, and also more Fairyland videos in the playlist Fairy Frequency and also the playlist Fairyland. So, yes, very, very awesome prize. Whoever gets it is going to be super happy. If you do have a channel and you win this, I would love it if you would do an unboxing with it, because you're just going to find it so fabulous, and everyone else is too. So, there's that. don't forget to check the description and run over to Miss ASMR Doll's channel and also Manic Sunshine's channel. Subscribe to them, like their giveaway videos, and tell all your friends to go over there and get entered in their lovely prizes. And just remember to say that your channel sent them, and also to make sure that they're subscribed. So, now I think we all, 12 of us that are here so far. I'm double checking to make sure nobody new came in the room. And of course, moderators, if you see someone new come into the room and I haven't greeted them, please help me so that we can keep a list. And so we will start with Debbie R. Debbie has the 21 and the 3. So she's going to have 2. We're going to start with affirmations first, and then we'll pull daily tarot. So let me get out our cards. Okay. These cards are so amazing too. Just fabulous. They're gilded on the edges with silver. So, so pretty. So, let me just pull out our major arcana real quick. Yeah, I probably should have separated these first, guys. I'm sorry. Running late. I read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy this morning. We're on chapter 4 of that. Love that book. So much fun. But I tend to get behind. Oh, and also I want to let you guys know, too, here's another thing that's going to happen. Our son, he works at the same bar and grill that I do. And they have changed his hours. So because they've changed his hours, he's going to go on some splits. So he's off on Monday, but he has to work in the morning on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for now. So I will have to move Fairy Reads Your Tarot to 11 o'clock because I have to have him there by at least 10:30. So I need y'all to know that and be ready for that. So tomorrow, Fairy Reads Your Tarot will be scheduled at 11 instead of 10. Also on Tuesday and Wednesday, it will be scheduled at 11 instead of 10. And we'll go for that from there, see how it goes, and if we should just move it all together. But for now, that's the way it's going to be. Let's see. Double checking, make sure nobody new came in. Okay, so we have Debbie first. And Debbie has the Empress, and she has the 21, which is also the universe, and the world. Where did it go? Oh, well, let me just organize. While I'm organizing, I'll find it. Oh, yeah, by the way, the math of the day. Does anybody know what the math of the day was? If you know the math of the day, let me know it. Shout it out. Anybody remember how to do it? Today is the 29th. Yep, January 29th of 2018. Somebody add it up and tell me what it is. There's the other one. Found it. Is Manic leaving? Oh, no, she's getting ready to go on her cruise. Yes, that's going to be exciting. I can't wait to see her new videos of that. She gets to see some really cool bands. 19 and 4. All right, did anybody pull the math of the day? 14 or 5. Yes, Debbie, good job. Thank you, Debbie. There you go, Miss ASMR Doll. She's got it. So today's math of the day is the balance for the daily tarot of the day. And I will pull you another card, you guys, besides this one. But this is for all of us. So according to the date, January 29th of 2018. We all need to, good morning, Adriel Rios Montejano. Sorry, I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong, and I will add you to the list. Let's see. Let me get you on the list real quick, and then I'll tell you more about this balance card. Adriel Rios Montejano. Okay, so Adriel Rios Montejano, I need your soul symbol real quick so that we can get your daily affirmation, so we can get started today. So I need you to add the month you were born plus the day you were born to the full year you were born, and tell me what your math is. Here I have December 9th of 1974. I've added it together. My big total right there is 1995. So if you can just give me your big total, I can figure it out from there. And we'll just add you to the list. So welcome. I did. Okay, good. Thank you. I try to do it the best I can. Sometimes I suffer with pronunciation skills. But if you'll give me that math, please, then I will add you to our list. So I'm telling everyone today is January 29th of 2018, which adds up to the balance card. So for all of us, we need to take everyone's input into consideration. We are merging viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There is no need to rush here. That is our daily card, folks. Okay, so I'm going to put that one back in the deck. And then, yes, it's perfect, isn't it? And I'm so glad we skipped over the release card on Sunday, thankfully, because I'm not a big fan of the 13. But interestingly enough, I had a friend pull Manic and Eyes cards the other day, and I ended up getting the 13 that day, which was very confusing and didn't quite resonate with me, but she did clarify it, and it made a lot of sense. The reading was very much applying to the Fairy Frequency, Fairy Reads Your Tarot segment of our channel. Oh, it's okay. Adriel, please add the month and the day you were born to the year you were born. We're going to do a little bit of numerology, and I'm going to give you the soul symbol that you were born with. So here's mine, December 9th of 1974. When I add that together, I get 1995. Can you just give me your big number there? And then I'll add you onto the list. Well, I've already got you on the list, but I will add your number to the list. 2002? Perfect. Okay, so then you have the 4. Look, Jesse, there's another 4 in the house. You are the Emperor card, and I'll tell you more about that in just a minute. Okay, so I think if we haven't got anybody else new that came in while I wasn't looking, then we will go ahead and start with Debbie's cards. So Debbie has the World and the Empress card. Debbie, the World says to you, a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. So that is your personality, darling. Anyone who has 2 cards, that means that they have both a personality and a soul symbol. Yes. And that means that you kind of you have a front that you put up, and you show this only to other people that you don't know very well, or, I mean, just people that you aren't that close with. They get to see the World card. But the soul symbol hides behind the personality symbol, and is kept protected by that. So Debbie's soul symbol here is the Empress, which shows a time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. The Empress is a nurturing card. She's very much the mother. Yeah. In fact, these 2 cards, when I find them, a lot of times these people would work really well in nursing or caretaking, because they're such good nurturers, and they're good with people. So, Debbie's affirmations. Jan, how are you? Jan Sarlo has a 4 too. 2002? Is that your soul symbol, Jan? Jan Sarlo. Good morning, Chinaberry420. How are you, darling? Do you remember your soul symbol, dear? That was the month and the day you were born, plus the year you were born. Do you remember what that is? $15? Are you sure it was the month and the day you were born, plus the year you were born? Good, Jan. I got you down. Yep, 15 and 6. You're right. It should be the month you were born plus the day you were born plus the year you were born. I think you're right because I just looked back and it said 15 and 6. So I think that is yours. So she has 2 also, 15 and the 6. And we'll get to that in a minute here and I'll tell you more about that. So we're starting with Debbie's actually. We're reading Debbie's right now. And Debbie R has the affirmations of both the World or the Universe card and the Empress card. So let me find our daily affirmations here. And that is here. No, sorry. There we go. Okay, so Debbie, if you haven't written these down, and I think Debbie has already, but just for a reminder. Good morning, Antonio. How are you? Let me add you to the list. Hey, bud, do you remember your soul symbol? The month and the day you were born plus the year you were born? I need that number. Shoot it to me as soon as you get it. All right, Debbie, here we go. Your affirmations today are, I love exploring the unknown. I love exploring the unknown. I am excited about bringing my ideas into tangible form. I am excited about bringing my ideas into tangible form. I love to travel. I love to travel. Okay, and then for the Empress, you have these. I am a nurturing and supportive person. I am a nurturing and supportive person. And then also, I enjoy beauty, harmony, and order. I enjoy beauty, harmony, and order. And lastly, I give wisely and receive wisely. I give wisely and receive wisely. So that will be Debbie's daily affirmations. Now, Debbie, we will come back to those in a minute and we will pull your daily tarot. So next we're going to work on the 9s. And the 9s in the room are Manic Sunshine, Miss ASMR Doll, and Antonio Busta. So, and by the way, Antonio, you and Debbie are in the lead for that prize right now. So, very good job. And remember, we only have a few days left to make that happen. So, you guys flooded me yesterday, by the way. I was absolutely flooded. Couldn't hardly keep up with the comments. And I loved it. It was amazing. So, yes, do that. And do that to Miss ASMR Doll's channel and Manic Sunshine's channel too. Let's get them moving. Okay, so we're reading for the 9s right now. And the affirmations part of this. So here we are with the Hermit. And the Hermit wants you, all 3, to know. Find or be a mentor. You're taking a break from society and making a commitment to your spiritual growth. So that's your Hermit card, and then your affirmations. And if you haven't, hello, Smokebox. How are you, dear? Smokebox. Let me finish reading these affirmations to these folks real quick, and then what I need you to do is add the month and the day you were born to the year you were born, the full year you were born, and shoot me that number as soon as you get it, and I will add you to the list. So we're working on the 9s right now. The 9s are the Hermit card, and the affirmations are, write these down if you haven't already. I enjoy the feeling of completion and resolution. I enjoy the feeling of completion and resolution. Secondly, I enjoy exploring my inner worlds in meditation and times alone. I enjoy exploring my inner worlds in meditation and times alone. And lastly, I value that which is meaningful and significant. I value that which is meaningful and significant. Hello, Angie's Pantry. So Angie's Pantry and Smokebox, I need your math. Give me your math and I will add you to the list. First, add your month and the day you were born to the full year you were born. And then shoot me that number. This one right here, the math. This is my birthday, December 9th of 1974, so this is my example. 1986, that's 10, 18, 19, 24. Chinaberry 420. Are you sure? Wait, it adds up to 1986? Okay, then you only have one, which would make you, it would make you the lover's card. Just the lover's card. 1986, 10, 18, 19, 24. Yeah. So we're going to scratch out your 15 and you just have a 6. Yes, parakeets. They're always singing in the morning. They love the little bits of sunshine that are coming in the room. Okay, so I'm looking for Smokebox and Angie's Pantry. Angie's Pantry and Smokebox. And it is very nice to meet you, darlings. Welcome. Okay, do you have your math done, darlings? Angie's Pantry is 1994, so that's going to be 10, 19, 23. So 23 added together, 2 plus 3, you're going to have a 5, Angie's Pantry. That is the Hierophant card. So it's also the Unity card in the Fairy Tarot deck. So 2017 for Smokebox, that is 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, yeah, 10. Okay, so you have the wheel. Excellent. Okay. I think I got everybody on the list now. Pretty sure. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside. We're working on still, or no, we did do the Hermit cards. Okay, so now that we've completed those, let me cross those off the list. And we will come back, darlings, and we will pull a daily tarot for you, too. Oh, I should have done Christopher Greenhagen's when I did Debbie R's, too, because they have the same. But that's okay. We'll come back to it. And we'll just do it in just a second when we do Jessie's. Let me double check, make sure we didn't have any 9s on the list. Okay, so we'll work on Pappy Pinnell and the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh next. Which Pappy Pinnell and the Stone Kingdom have both the 4 and the 0. Oh, you did get it, Christopher? Good. I'm glad you heard it. Okay, I'm gonna put that part off the list. Okay, so we have the 0 and we have the 4. Okay, put the 9 back away. There we go. All right. So, these two cards, the Dreamer and the Empress, the Emperor, rather. Or, it's going to go this way. The Emperor is going to be first, and the Dreamer is behind. So, the Emperor will be the personality symbol of both. Where was I? No, not Christopher. We did that one. Pappy Pinnell and the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so the Emperor is the personality symbol. The Fool card or the Dreamer hides behind. So here it says for you about your personality. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. And this is for Pappy Pinnell and the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. That is your personality, and that's what it wants you to know. Now, the inner self that you keep more protected, this is the Dreamer card or the Fool card. And it is very trusting. It's kind of like you've got this father figure protecting a little boy behind, a small child that's very trusting and kind of an explorer. So likes to have fun. So here it says, embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, and trust yourself. Very playful. So then you'll have daily affirmations, guys. So your daily affirmations will be for the Emperor and the Fool card. So the Emperor wants you to write this down if you don't have it written down already. Starting with your personality. I am a good facilitator. I am a good facilitator. Secondly, I value my leadership ability. I value my leadership ability. And lastly, I enjoy starting and initiating things. I enjoy starting and initiating things. And then you have the Fool card, and there's only 2 for the Fool. So write these down. These are for your soul. So I am a radiant being. I am a radiant being. And lastly, I am a living treasure. I am a living treasure. So that will be your affirmations, darlings. Okay, so now we're going to work on the 6s, and that is Jenny Oakley girl, Jenny Oakie girl, and who else was it? The Simple Joys, and Shinaberry 420. Okay, so for you, darlings, you all have the same as me, too. So I will be reading for myself at the same time I'm reading for you. Put these cards back and pull our Lovers cards. So here is the Lovers, my dears. And there's going to be more to this, too, so stick around, you guys, because we're going to use these and we're going to pull a daily tarot, too. So the Lovers tell us that true love, that true love that is long-lasting, choices that are made from the heart, and a return to good health. You're welcome. You're a treasure. So yes, the Lovers card is always all about choices, and they're very good at bringing together 2 opposites together and bringing things that most people wouldn't think would work together. Very good at teamwork. So our Lovers card, affirmations, darlings, ready to write? Make sure you write these down. I want you to put them up on your mirror, and I want you to look at them every morning and say them to yourself. And this is going to bring a lot of help into your life. So, for the Lovers, ready to write? Hello, Mike's How To. Hey, I need your mouth, bud. And if you know your soul symbol, then I need that number, and I'll add you to the list. So I need you to add the month and the day you were born to the full year you were born, and then shoot me that number, okay? As soon as you get that, then I can put you on the list, bud. And that was Mike's How To. All right. All right, Lovers, ready for your affirmations? Here we go. Write it down. I am a loving and caring individual. I am a loving and caring individual. Secondly, I relate well with others. I relate well with others. And lastly, I make choices easily. I make choices easily. So that will be the affirmations for the Lovers. Just waiting on Mike's math. Mike's How To. Did you get your math done, bud? Shoot me those numbers, the month and the day you were born, plus the year you were born, and I'll get you added to the list. So I'm going to set that example down right there. Ooh, pretty. Jenny Oakley, yes, you are the Lover 6. Did you hear it? Jenny, did you hear it? Mike's How To got 1996, 10, 19, 25, right? 10, 19, 25. Yes, 25. So it'll be 5, 6, 7. So Mike's How To, you have a 7, which is a chariot. First chariot in the house. So I'll add you to the list, and we'll get to yours in just a second. We're actually doing the affirmations right now. We just finished with the Lovers. Good. I'm glad you wrote it down, Jenny. Excellent. Hang out, you guys, because we're going to pull some more stuff after we're done with this part. All right. So next we have Jesse Greenhagen, who had the 4, which is the Emperor card. And this also is for Adriel Rios Montejano, if I'm saying that right. I think I'm saying that right. Anybody else have the 4? And Jan Sarlo. Yes. Okay, so Jesse Greenhagen, Adriel, and Jan. Okay, got you guys. Ready? We are reading from the Emperor, and the Emperor wants you to know, yeah, 3 4s, right? And then there's a couple that have personality symbols too. So, yep, here we go. So the Emperor says, you use logic and structure to increase your success, get organized, and be a firm but compassionate leader. You think you were a 10, Smokebox? Yeah, you are a 10. We'll get to yours in a minute. This part goes kind of fast because I can group everybody together when they have the same one. But then after that, we'll pull Daily Tarot too, so we'll see where we're at when we get there. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, so we're reading for the Emperor, the affirmations. And Emperors, please be ready to write. Demon Cane, your number is 20 and 2. 20 and also 2, which you're going to be next. You're the only one in here that has the 20 and the 2. So you have the Aeon and you have the High Priestess, and I'm going to tell you more about that in just a second. Good morning, Star Delta 9. Hey, thank you for coming, sweetheart. Star Delta 9, will you do your math for me real quick? Add your month and the day you were born to the full year you were born, and shoot me that number, sweetheart. As soon as you shoot me that number, then I can add you to the list and get your soul symbol out, and we can find out all kinds of cool stuff. So add the month and the day you were born to the full year you were born, and shoot me that number real quick. Star Delta 9. Star Delta 9 is a very sweetheart. Yes, the Lovers is an awesome number. I love my number. 1979. Okay, so that's going to be 10, 1926. So you have an 8. That's my husband's number, the Adjustment Justice card. Very high balance card. So we'll get to that. I think you're the only 8 in the house, sweetheart, but we'll get to that in just a minute. Shouldn't take us too long. So we have finished the Lovers. No, we're working on the Emperor. And so, Emperors, are you ready to write? We did that, didn't we? One more time for the Emperors. I am a good facilitator. I value my leadership ability. And I enjoy starting and initiating things. You guys all got that down? I just want to make sure my Emperors got their affirmations written down. Hello, little bit of this and a little bit of that. Nice to have you here, darling. If you will get your soul symbol out for me. It's your month that you were born plus the day you were born plus the year you were born. And just add that number together. It needs to be the full year. So if you will just add those together real quick and then shoot me your number. Mine was December 9th of 1974, so I got 1995. If you'll just give me that number, I'll put you on the list, darling. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Got it. Okay. Got a number for me, darling? We're going to start working on Demon Cane next. So, while a little bit's doing her math. Okay, so 10, 18, 19, 26. So, cool. You have an 8 too. That's funny how the 8s came in the room at the same time. Star Delta 9 is also an 8. You guys are soul buddies. Oh, 1979? Yeah, 10, 19, 26, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Yep, you're correct. Star Delta 9. So Star Delta 9 and a little bit of this and a bit of that. Yeah, it's cool. It's all good. You guys are both 8. So, and I'll get to that and we'll tell you more about that in just a second. Wicked, hey, how are you? Good to have you, bud. Wicked, tell me your soul symbol number again, and I will add you to the list. Add the month and the day you were born to the year you were born. It's got to be the full year. And then hit me with that full number math right here. This is mine, December 9th of 1974. So my full total was 1995. If you'll just give me that total, then I can add you to this list, bud. And I'll get you in the mix. Lazy math doers. 24 and 7. I'm making math all over my paper now. 24 and 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3. Okay, so it's 31 and 1984. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 9, 10, 2015. 5, 6, 7, 8. Wicked, you're an 8 too. How crazy is that? All the 8s came in the room at the same time. So Star Delta 9, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and Wicked are all 8s. Jenny Oakley, your husband's 1972. That'd be 10, 17, 18, 19. He has 2, dear. He has the 19 and the wheel. The 19 is the sun card. So he has, yeah, the sun and the wheel. I think 10, 17, 18, 19. Yeah. And that was Jenny Oakley girl. So her husband has a 19 and a 10. So your husband has those 2. He has a personality symbol, which is the front, that he keeps the inner self more hidden. Yeah. So the 19 being the sun. So that's all warmth and radiant on the outside, and the wheel on the inside, which is a cycles card. Hi, Rainbow. Mama Cats, how are you? Rainbow. Mama Cats, do you remember your soul symbol number? Wasn't it the Empress? Or is it both? I can't remember if you're just a straight up Empress or not. Are you, but you're Jenny Oakley girl, you added the month and the day plus the year, right? 3 for you. Okay, I thought so. Mama Cats, I thought so. Okay. So, sorry. Okay, back to the chat. And back to Demon Kane. Demon Kane, step right up, my dear. Demon Kane has 2. He has that front card, or the personality card of the renewal, which is also the Aeon card. So he has that one. And then he has the, wait, let me see. Is that right? Yeah, 20. And then he has 2, which is the High Priestess. So, let me tell you about this. Demon Kane, are you ready? Yep. Okay, good. All right. So your renewal card, which is your personality symbol, says on the outside, review the past and the present so that you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life's purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. That is your personality, dear. And I'm going to give you your affirmations in just a second, too. Okay, see you in a minute. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. The inner self, which is your soul symbol, that you keep more hidden, is the High Priestess. And she wants you to know that you need to trust your intuition. Careful reflection before taking action. Insights that come through meditation. And I got to tell you, whenever I see High Priestess, I'm always excited. So I want to know, Demon Kane, do you know things before they happen? You dream of stuff before it happens, don't you? Because the High Priestess always do. And the big problem with High Priestess is they always doubt themselves. And when they doubt themselves, they second guess themselves. And this makes them go wrong. So I need you to trust your intuition, bud. Because that intuition right here is very strong. And it's very important. You do know things before they happen. Trust your gut, okay? So now I'm going to give you your daily affirmations. And I hope you have a pen. And I want you to write these down for me, okay? Actually, you're writing these down for you. So we're going to start with your Aeon Judgment card. And that is your personality symbol, the renewal card right here. So that one, write this down. I observe people and situations objectively and fairly. I observe people and situations objectively and fairly. Secondly, I value the composite of my qualities and characteristics. I value the composite of my qualities and characteristics. There was only 2 for that one. So if you have those written down, then we'll move on to the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is your soul. So this one you write down for your soul. And you need to write these down. Number 1, I trust myself. I trust myself. Second, I value my sense of integrity. I value my sense of integrity. And then lastly, I am an intuitive and perceptive person. I am an intuitive and perceptive person. So those will be your affirmations, D. McCain. Did you get them all written down? And if you'll just hold on, I will pull a daily tarot for you in a little bit here as soon as we finish with affirmations. Shouldn't take us too long. You're welcome so much. Just hang in there, bud. I will tell you more. Okay, put those 2 back. Oh, and for those of you that don't know, because some of you joined us after we talked about it, we also pulled the numerology of the day. And that is January 29th of 2018. And it was the balance card, you guys. So this is for all of us for the day. So this gift card says for us to take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There is no need to rush. Yes, balance. High balance. This is also the Art and Temperance card in some of the decks. And so the Art and Temperance is all about that balance and creativity too. Yes. Okay. So we will put that one away now that we know that. Oh, you guys got me up to 21. That's the Universe card. I love it. It's also the World card in the fairy deck. Yep, 21. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're moving on to our next guest that we have on the list, which was the Paranormal World Investigators. Paranormal World Investigators, are you still here? And also Mama Cats, who is iRainbow. If you haven't subscribed to iRainbow, please do. That is Mama Cat's fur babies. She's amazing. A great, great person. Wonderful to talk to. So please subscribe to her channel too. And yes, it is a good card. So yeah, please subscribe to Mama Cat's channel, which is iRainbow. And make sure you subscribe to her so that you can get her new updates too. Okay, so let me double check and make sure we didn't miss any of the 3s. Paranormal World Investigators and iRainbow. So, first of all, you have the Empress card. Your Empress card is right here. And she wants you to know that you need to take time to take action. The power of creativity and a success that allows for a life of luxury. The Empress cards are always so nurturing. They are mothers. Very good mother cards. The Matriarch. Earthy people too. They love nature. Okay, so I'm going to leave your Empress right there. Ready to write my Empresses? First, I am a nurturing and supportive person. I am a nurturing and supportive person. One more time. I am a nurturing and supportive person. Secondly, I enjoy beauty, harmony, and order. I enjoy beauty, harmony, and order. And lastly, I give wisely and receive wisely. I give wisely and receive wisely. So that will be for our Empresses. All right. I hope you guys got those down. We move on to the Smoke Box, who had a 10. Just double check here. Yep, Smoke Box has a 10. I don't see any other 10s in the house other than Jenny Okie Girl, who has a 10 for a soul symbol, but also, or no, sorry, that was your husband, darling. So your husband or your significant other there has the 10 for the soul symbol and the 19, which is the sun card for the personality. So we're actually reading from his soul symbol too. So this is the wheel. Smokebox. The wheel says delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. That also means cycles. The wheel has to do with the seasons and the changes and going with the flow of things. So, also a very fortunate and lucky card. And I bet you've been lucky throughout your life. The wheels always are. Hi, Smokin' K. How are you? I'd be glad to tell your fortune if you will just give me your soul symbol. Smokin' K. In order to get it, Smokin' K, I need you to add the math of the month plus the day you were born to the year you were born. And that is this math. For me, it's December 9th of 1974. So if you will just add that together and give me this total right here, that big number, shoot that at me and I will add you to our list, bud. Okie dokie. All right, so next we are going to read for Angie's Pantry. Angie's Pantry, he's still in the house, dear? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I take that all back. We are still working on the 10. I apologize. Smokebox, I'm still working on yours. Okay, Angie's Pantry, you're next. Smokebox, these are your affirmations. And I need you to write them down for me. And then I want you to just post them up to your mirror. And I want you to read them every day. And these will help you. So, first, I am a prosperous individual. I'm a prosperous individual. Secondly, I enjoy manifesting internal abundance externally. I enjoy manifesting internal abundance externally. And lastly, I am flexible during periods of change. I am flexible during periods of change. So that'll be Smokebox's affirmations. And I'm still waiting on Smokin' K's math. So Smokin' K, if you give me that month, plus the day you were born, plus the full year you were born, tell me your math there, bud, and I will get you added to the list. And Angie's Pantry is next. Yes, and if you just stick with us, I'm going to read you a daily tarot to you as soon as we get done with our affirmations. We're pretty close to down to the bottom of the list now, so it shouldn't take us too long as we group people together. We're finding out there's a lot of people in the room that are actually soul buddies, which is pretty cool, but Smokebox, you're an individual. So, yep, individual 10. Smokin' K, did you get your math yet? Angie's Pantry, you have a 5, which is the Hierophant or the Unity card in the Fairy Tarot deck. So the Unity card here says, do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you and a spiritually minded community. This is a very spiritual teacher. The Hierophant is a teacher or a counselor. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, we have 3 parakeets. If you look in our playlist called For the Birds, you can find our parakeets in there and our sparrows that live outside in the little birdhouse in our black oak tree. So, hello, Mrs. London. Oh, how are you? Do you want to give me your math of your month and your day plus your year, and I'll add you to the list, Mrs. London? Just need to pull your soul symbol real quick. So the month you were born, plus the date you were born, plus the full year you were born, sweetheart. And give me that math. I'll just add you. This is mine, December 9th of 1974. So I need this big number, the grand total of those numbers. Hit me with that and I will add you to the list, okay? We're working on Angie's Pantry right now. She is the Hierophant or the Unity card. Smokin' K got 2006, which is an 8. Look at all the 8s that walked in. It's crazy. Mrs. London, got your math for me, lady? As soon as you get it, I'll put you on the list. Even if you can't stay, I can always read it for you. And then you can come back and check it out later. Oh, I'm so sorry, Star Delta 9. Hey, for those of you that have not done this yet, please do this. Frequency is amazing therapy. This is one of the reasons how we got our name in the first place. We use frequency therapy on the daily. There is a Z app. It comes from the Google Play Store. I encourage you to get it. It's spelled Z as in zebra dash app, A-P-P. It is a frequency generator. It's full of right frequencies, including frequencies that can fight cancers. Frequencies that can fight everything. The flu, the gout, whatever you got. Respiratory, eye problems, mouth problems, anything that's going wrong with you, you can usually find it in the Z app. So please download it. Use it. Use it for good. Where was I? I'm sorry, off on my spiel. Hi, Just-in-Time Prepping. Just-in-Time Prepping. Do you know your math for your soul symbol? Just-in-Time Prepping. It would be the month plus the day you were born plus the year you were born. Do you remember that math? And then tell me what that is, and I'll add you to the list, my dear. Yes. Prayers and Love. 2009 for Mrs. London, 9, 10, 11. So you have 2 Mrs. London. You have the 11, which is the Lust and Strength card, and the 2, which is the High Priestess. So somebody else had the High Priestess here today, too. That was Demon Cain. So, yeah. $83, Just-in-Time Prepping, that's a small number. Let me look back. I'm pretty sure I pulled it for you before, though. Just-in-Time Prepping. There it is. It's 21 and 3 is what you have. Just-in-Time Prepping, 21 and 3. Okay, got you added to the list, bud. So, Angie's Pantry. I'm sorry, Angie's Pantry. Still trying to work on you, dear. All right, here we go. So, for Angie's Pantry, your affirmations, darling, are for the Hierophant or the Unity card right here. And so, write these down, please. I am inspired by learning, teaching situations. I am inspired by learning and teaching situations. I am inspired by learning and teaching situations. Secondly, you only have 2. I honor what is sacred within me. I honor what is sacred within me. I honor what is sacred within me. Angie, you got those written down, hun? You're a 3-2, not a 9, Antonio? Are you sure? The month plus the day you were born plus the year? Okay, good. I'm glad you got them down. So, was that Antonio that said that? Yeah, Antonio, are you sure? Okay, so that'll be the Empress card. So the Empress card was saying, time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So if this is Antonio Bustos, and this is also eye rainbows, so for mama cats too. So here we have the Empress card, and she's telling you both, time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So we'll set her right there. And then I will read the Empress card for you. All right. So, Empresses, ready to write? And this is for eye rainbow and Antonio Busta. So the Empresses want to write, I am nurturing and supportive person. I am a nurturing and supportive person. And secondly, I enjoy beauty, harmony, and order. I enjoy beauty, harmony, and order. And lastly, I give wisely and receive wisely. I give wisely and receive wisely. So that will take care of our Empresses. Now we're going to move on to Mike's how-to. Mike's how-to, you still in the house? Hello, Mike's how-to. We have the Chariot. I believe the one and only Chariot that stepped into the room. Anybody see Mike? Hi, Kiki A. How are you? Hey, give me your soul symbol real quick, dear, and I'll add you to our list. Kiki A. I need you to add the month and the day you were born to the year you were born. So for me, it's December 9th of 1974. So you got to have the full year. Add it all together and then get that bigger number right there. As soon as you get that, let me know what that number is and I'll add you to the list, okay? All right. So we're working on that Chariot card and the Chariot is Mike's how-to. Did we ever find Mike's how-to? Might have stepped out. Okay, Manic. I wish you a great day too, my friend. I'll see you soon. Okay, so for Mike's how-to was the Chariot. The Chariot says success that comes from dedication and self-discipline and celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. Cool, Manic. Can't wait. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there for Mike's how-to. And, okay, so let's see. 10 and 19 would be 29 plus 1990. Which will be 9, 10, 11, 9, 10, 2019. You're correct. 9, 10, 11, 12. So you have 12. Kiki A, you have 12, which is also a 3. So you have 2. You have the personality symbol of the Hangman card or the suspense, and then the inside soul symbol of the Empress card. So, and I'll tell you more about that in just a second. We're just moving down the line. So for Mike's how-to, we're reading for now, which he had the Chariot, and that is right here. Okay, so Mike's how-to. Please write these down and stick them to your mirror so you can read them to yourself every day. Here we go. I stimulate and motivate others positively. I stimulate and motivate others positively. Secondly, I am responsible for what I cause. I am responsible for what I cause. And lastly, I accomplish things effortlessly and well. I accomplish things effortlessly and well. So that will take care of Mike's how-to. Now we are going to move on to the 8s. The 8s are star, delta, 9, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, wicked, and smoking K. Yeah, all of those at once. All of you, please step up right now. We are going to read about the Justice card. This is also my husband's card. It's a very, very high balanced card. And here's what it wants you to know. So first of all, it says, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So that is your soul symbol, folks. And we're going to hold that for just a moment. Now, these soul symbols, they never change. Your personality and soul symbols, they stay with you for your whole life. I'm not actually giving you these symbols. You were born with them. So I'm just reminding you of who and what you are. So here we have the Justice card, and I want all of my number 8s, which are the Justice cards. Please write these down. Number 1, I am balanced and centered. I am balanced and centered. I am balanced and centered. Secondly, I value being truthful in difficult situations. I value being truthful in difficult situations. And lastly, I honor my words and commitments. I honor my words and commitments. I honor my words and commitments. So, that will take care of all the Adjustment Justice cards. Now, Adjustment Justice cards, please hang on because we will pull a Daily Tarot for you in just a bit here. And the next one I have is Mrs. London. Mrs. London, are you still in the house, darling? Mrs. London had both the Strength card and the High Priestess. Mrs. London, are you still here, dear? Your Strength card wants you to know the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. And that is your personality card, darling. Mrs. London, your inner self is the High Priestess. So you are trusting your intuition. You are careful reflection before taking action and insights that come through meditation. Demon Cain also had the High Priestess. And I gotta tell you, the High Priestess always know things before they happen. They dream about them. But the problem with High Priestesses, they like to second guess themselves. So I need you to stop second guessing yourself and just trust your intuition, dear. Your gut instinct is right. So I'm going to set these cards here and I'm going to read your affirmations for you. And this is for Mrs. London. So Mrs. London, starting with the Lust and Strength card as your personality symbol. Write these down. I enjoy expressing my energy, vitality, and enthusiasm in all that I experience. I enjoy expressing my energy, vitality, and enthusiasm in all that I experience. And lastly, I'm an individual of character and strength. I am an individual of character and strength. And then for your High Priestess, this is your soul symbol, darling. So write this down. I trust myself. I trust myself. Again, this is for Mrs. London. I value my sense of integrity. I value my sense of integrity. And lastly, I am an intuitive and perceptive person. I'm an intuitive and perceptive person. So that will take care of Mrs. London. Now we'll work on just-in-time prepping. Just-in-time prepping had 2 cards also. Just-in-time prepping, you have the 21, which is the world or the universe. And you have the Empress, which is the mother card. So we're going to set those aside for just a second. Let me put these ones back in real quick. Keep everybody organized. All right. So, just-in-time prepping. The World card wants you to know this is your personality symbol. So on the outside here, you are a brilliant success. The freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. And then for your inner self, your soul symbol here, you have the Empress. And this saying, time to take action, the power of creativity and success that allows for a life of luxury. Very caring, very nurturing, wonderful. And just in time prepping, that's so much you. So I'm going to set those aside and I want you to write down your affirmations just in time prepping. So grab a pen. Here we go. You have 2 sets. First set is for the universe, which is your personality symbol. So write these down. Number 1, I love exploring the unknown. I love exploring the unknown. Secondly, I am excited about bringing my ideas into tangible form. I am excited about bringing my ideas into tangible form. And lastly, I love to travel. I love to travel. Now, for your Empress, which is your soul symbol, just in time prepping, your affirmations are, number 1, I am a nurturing and supportive person. I am a nurturing and supportive person. Secondly, I enjoy beauty, harmony, and order. I enjoy beauty, harmony, and order. And lastly, I give wisely and receive wisely. I give wisely and receive wisely. Yep. Here we go, Kiki A. You know it. You're next. Kiki A had both the 12 and the 3. And I hope you guys are writing these down as we go along, because these are really going to help you out. I have mine actually literally is on my bathroom mirror. So I see it every day. And I have the 6, which is the lovers. There's a lot of lovers in the house with me today. And so yeah, we need to follow our affirmations. We need to read them daily, because the power of your mind is amazing. Minx Laura 123 ASMR, how are you, darling? Minx Laura, can I get your soul symbol? I would love to add you to the mix. Yes. So Kiki A has both the 12 and the 3, but for Miss Laura, please, Miss Laura, do your math for me real quick. Add the month and the day you were born to the year you were born. It's got to be the full year. And give me that big total right there, and I'll add you to this list, darling. We got to pull a soul symbol for you real quick. So I'll set that right there. The month and the day you were born plus the year. And then I'm working on Kiki A now. So Kiki A has a 12, which is the Awakening card or the Hangman card. Miss Laura, you have lazy math too. Everybody's making me write math all over my book today. So Miss Laura, let's see, she has the 3rd of August, so 8-3. So 8 and 3, which is 11. 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus, what year was that? 1979. 9, 10, 7, 8, 9. 1990. 10, 19. So you have 2. Let me get you written down. Minx Laura 1, 2, 3 ASMR equals, what did I say? 10, 19. 19 and 10. So you have 2 cards, darling. You have the personality symbol and the soul symbol. Your personality symbol is the symbol of the sun, which is very warm and radiant. And the soul symbol is the 10, which is all about cycles and luck and all of that. And I'll tell you more about that in just a second. We have one more to read, and then I'll be on yours next. We're doing the affirmations first, then we'll pull a daily tarot. Oh, it's okay. Mrs. London, did you get a hear? I hope you got a hear. If not, yeah, go back and listen. And I will pull a daily tarot for everyone who came in too. So we have the Awakening for Kiki, and then we have the Empress, right? Double checking. Yes, Empress. Okay. So, yes. Minxlore123 ASMR is a great ASMR channel too. She's a very, very relaxing, wonderful person. So if you love ASMR, you might want to check out her channel too. Yes, excellent. You missed it. You go back. It's okay, Mrs. London. I really appreciate you stopping by. It's all good. Aw, you guys are too sweet. Okay, so Kiki, the Awakening card, which is also the Suspense card or the Hangman card. So it says for you, change the way that you're looking at this situation. Embrace your uniqueness and also a temporary pause in action. Now, what I always say about the Hangman card is it's a very, very much trying to get you to look at things a different way. It wants you to see things from all angles. Like, could you see it this way? Or could you see it that way? Could you see it this way? Could you see it this way? See what I mean? So that is your personality symbol. Now, your inside symbol, Kiki, is the Empress card. And she wants you to know it's time for you to take action. The power of creativity and success that allows for a life of luxury. She's the Mother card, and she's very, very nurturing. Yes. Okay, now we're going to do your affirmations. And then after that, if you stick around, I'm going to pull a daily tarot for you, too. So, here are your affirmations, my dear. Let's see, we're looking for the Hangman or the Awakening card. So, ready to write? Number 1, I enjoy looking at the same situations from as many different perspectives as possible. I enjoy looking at the same situations from as many different perspectives as possible. Secondly, I value breaking ineffective old patterns. I value breaking ineffective old patterns. And lastly, on the Hangman, I accept and receive well from others. I accept and receive well from others. So that'll be for your personality symbol. Now for your inner self, which is your soul symbol here, you have the Empress card. So again, ready to write? I am nurturing and supportive person. I am a nurturing and supportive person. Secondly, I enjoy beauty, harmony, and order. I enjoy beauty, harmony, and order. And lastly, I give wisely and receive wisely. I give wisely and receive wisely. So that'll be your affirmations, Kiki. Hold on. We'll pull a daily tarot for you, too. So that will be 12 goes there. I like to keep these organized so I know where to find them. We're working on Minx Laura 123 ASMR next. Ready, Minx? Laura? So this will be the Sun card and the Wheel. Whoops. Sorry about that. And actually, because some of you came in after we did this math, but we did the math of the day too, which was January 29th of 2018. So we did the numerology on the date, and I pulled the balance card for us all. So this is the card of the day, you guys. And the card of the day wants all of us to know that we have this gift of balance. And so it says to us, we need to take everyone's input into consideration. We need to merge viewpoints to create a better solution. We take our time. There is no need to rush. No need to rush today. That is the card of the day. So, let me put that back away. And I'm going to read for Miss Laura now. Alright, Miss Laura. To begin with, you have the Sun card, which is a very warm, radiant personality. You have 2. So when you have 2, that means that you have this personality, which is like a front that you put up for people that you don't know as well. The inner self is kept hidden behind and protected by this personality. So your outer self, your personality of the Sun, is very warm and radiant. Your inner self is the Wheel, which is all about cycles and seasons and change. So, or rolling with the flow, going with the flow and rolling with the wheel. So the Sun card says plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. And then we have the Wheel, which is for your inner self. And it's saying to you, delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. So that's what your symbols are saying for you off the fairy tarot cards. So then, hold on, Miss Laura. I want you to grab a pen. I want you to write down your affirmations for the day. So for the outside, in your personality symbol, you have that sun card. So this is what your sun wants you to write down. Ready with the pen? Okay, here we go. I work well in teamwork situations. I work well in teamwork situations. Secondly, I enjoy making contributions to group efforts. I enjoy making contributions to group efforts. And lastly, for the sun, I am a cooperative individual. I am a cooperative individual. So, assuming you have those written down, we'll move on to the other card, which was the wheel that you have for the soul symbol. So the wheel wants you to know, sorry, wrong page. Wheel says, number 1, I'm a prosperous individual. And this is for your soul symbol, Miss Laura. I'm a prosperous individual. Secondly, I enjoy exploring my inner worlds in meditation and times alone. I enjoy exploring my inner worlds in meditation and times alone. And lastly, I am flexible during periods of change. I'm flexible during periods of change. So those will be your affirmations, my dear. Okay, now, assuming no one else came in. I shouldn't assume all the time. Mods, did anybody see anybody come in that I haven't put down on the list? Just checking real quick. We'll do Daily Tarot now if we have finished pulling everybody. Matrix 369, did I not get you, dear? Well, we know that you have the 6, which is the same as me. Matrix 369. I know she's the 6, which is the Lover's card. And I think that you've done this before, but I will do it again real quick. So, we have the Lover's card, Matrix 369. Did I already have you on the list, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't think I did. I apologize. I got you at the bottom now. So you have the Lover's card, which is the same as mine. And it says, dear, true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, and a return to good health. Yeah, Lovers. Very high balanced card. So your Lover's affirmations, darling, are... Ready to write? I am a loving and caring individual. Matrix 369. I am a loving and caring individual. Cat Games? Cat Games. Hi, how are you? Cat Games, I'm going to need your soul symbol. Do your math for me real quick. I need the month and the day you were born plus the year you were born. Add that together and get a total for me. Shoot me your total, darling, and I'll get you on the list. We're working on Matrix 369 right now, and we're doing her affirmations, which we've just done the first one. I am a loving and caring individual. Secondly, I relate well with others. I relate well with others. And lastly, I make choices easily. I make choices easily. So, that will take care of Matrix 369. And I would like to add Cat Games. Cat Games, can you do your math for me, dear? Cat Games. Add the month and the day you were born plus the year you were born. Shoot me your math. We'll figure it out from there. Get you on the list so we can get your affirmation. And then we'll start working on our daily tarot. Cat Games, can you hear me, darling? Sorry, I'm going to pause for her math. Miss Cat Games. Add the month and the day you were born to the year you were born. Tell me what your math is, darling. This is mine. I was born December 9th of 1974. So my grand total is 1995. Which I add back together, of course, to get my numbers. But if you'll just give me this big number right here, I can work with that. A new America, all new again. How are you? A new America, all new again. Do you remember your soul symbol? It's the month and the day you were born, plus the year you were born. Can you do your math for me real quick and tell me what your math is? A new America. Cat Games had 1999, which is 10, 19, 28, 8, 9, 10. So there's another wheel, right? 10, 19, 29. Wait. 1999. 10, 19, 28. Yep, it's a 10. A new America, all new again would be 5 plus 1966, which is 11, 6, 7. 1971, 10, 17, 18. So you have two. You have an 18 and a 9. Okay. So we did Matrix 369. Okay. So we'll work on Cat Games next. Cat Games, you have a 10, which is the wheel. So we'll set that one there. Let me put the lovers away real quick. Lovers goes there. Okay. So Cat Games, this is for you, darling. The wheel. Delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car, or travel. So the wheel is all about cycles, darling, and that is reflecting your soul symbol there. So here are your affirmations. Get a pen ready, and I want you to write these down. And you are going to read these to yourself every day. I actually have mine is stuck to my bathroom mirror, so that when I go look at myself in the mirror, I read those every morning, and that helps you out a lot. So here we are, Wheel of Fortune. Ready? Cat Games. I am a prosperous individual. I am a prosperous individual. I am a prosperous individual. Secondly, I enjoy manifesting internal abundance externally. I enjoy manifesting internal abundance externally. And lastly, I am flexible during periods of change. I am flexible during periods of change. Okay, so that takes care of Cat Games. Now, A New America, All New Again had two symbols. He had the 18 and the 9. 18 and 9. Okay. 18 is the moon card. That is your personality symbol, A New America, All New Again. And then you have the Hermit hiding behind that. That is your soul symbol. So when you have two cards, the personality symbol protects the soul. So this one you show to people that you don't know as well. This one you keep more hidden, and it's only for close friends and family. So here we are with the moon card, and it is telling you, dear, powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, and understanding the truth of the situation. So that is your personality, and then the inner self is the Hermit card, and this says, find or be a mentor. You take a break from society and make a commitment to your spiritual growth. Yes. So hang on, folks, because I'm going to pull your daily tarots after we finish with this affirmation. So, A New America, All New Again. Get ready to write. Yep, another hermit, Miss ASMR doll. We get a lot of hermits in here. So, starting with the moon card, which is your personality. Ready to write? I enjoy making important decisions. I enjoy making important decisions. Minx Laura, I will read a daily card for you. You'll just have to come back and watch the show, and you'll find yourself in there somewhere. Okay? Thank you for coming, darling. I appreciate it. And check the like button on your way out the door. Oh, and also read the description because we're having a mega giveaway too. So if you want to win the prize, it would be awesome if you entered. So, secondly, on the moon card, I value honesty and integrity in relationships. I value honesty and integrity in relationships. And lastly, I like what is mysterious in me and others. I like what is mysterious in me and others. So that takes care of your personality symbol, A New America. And then for your soul symbol, we have that Hermit card. And so the Hermit card would be telling you, first, I enjoy the feeling of completion and resolution. I enjoy the feeling of completion and resolution. Secondly, I enjoy exploring my inner worlds in meditation and times alone. I enjoy exploring my inner worlds in meditation and times alone. Lastly, I value that which is meaningful and significant. I value that which is meaningful and significant. And that will take care of A New America. Well, hello, Hex Tilda Lemon. Hex Tilda Lemon. That's a new name. Hex Tilda, if you would give me your soul symbol number, I will be glad to get you started. What you need to do, my dear, is add the month and the day you were born to the year you were born. Here I have December 9th of 1974. This is mine, and it's just an example. So if you would just add the month, the day you were born, plus the full year, give me that grand total right there, and I'll add you to the list. Hex Tilda Lemon. Okay, you get after that math real quick, darling. Okay, and then we will start working on our daily tarot. All right, and this is going to go kind of fast today, guys. I'm afraid I'm not going to pull any clarity cards since we took a long time with our affirmations. But that's okay because I want you to have those. Your soul symbols and your personality symbols, you were born with those. I didn't give those to you. I just reminded you of them. Yeah, you are something more than you want to admit. A New America, all new again. You have so much power of your imagination. Hermit cards are very introspective and amazing. Star Delta 9, oh, it's okay. Come back and watch it. I'm going to pull a daily tarot card for you, so you need to come back and watch and figure out where you are. On the list, you're down here. So that'll kind of give you an idea of where you'll be. And we are right now at 1 hour and 43 minutes. So, yeah. So it'll be after that. So, yes. No problem. Yeah. Have a wonderful day, Star Delta 9. Hex Tilda Lemon said 3 is your number. Okay. So 3, darling, is the Empress. So the Empress card is a mothering card. She's a matriarch and she's a nurturer. And yeah, iRainbow is also a 3, which is an Empress. And we have other Empresses in the house too. We have some that have a personality on the outside. Antonio Busta is a 3. Paranormal World Investigators was a 3. Not sure if I'm missing anybody else, but then we have some that have a personality symbol on the outside, but their soul symbols are also an Empress too. Aw, thank you, my little floppy butterfly. Yeah, super cute. So, the Empress says to you, darling, time for you to take action. The power of creativity and success that allows for a life of luxury. That is your Empress, Hex Tilda Lemon. So, I'm going to set her down there for you for a second. Grab a pen and a paper, and you're going to write down your affirmations. And then you stick these up to your mirror and read them to yourself every day. You just repeat them out loud, okay? Ready? Here we go. So for the Empress, Hex tilde lemon, ready to write? Number 1, I am a nurturing and supportive person. I am a nurturing and supportive person. Hi, Sailor Aqua. Secondly, I value my sense of integrity. I value my sense of integrity. And lastly, I give wisely and receive wisely. I give wisely and receive wisely. Good, Sailor Aqua. Do you remember, Jeff, what your soul symbol was? Sailor Aqua. Mama Cats. I Rainbow. Yes, they are very good. And if you'll just hang on, we'll pull a daily tarot for you too. You were an 8? Okay. So, let me read for Jeff real quick. And then I'll put him into the mix. And we will pull up daily tarot for him in a second too. Alright, so we'll start with your 8, Jeff, which is the Adjustment Justice card. So, for Sailor Aqua. Yes, exactly like my husband. You're right. We had one more 8 in the house too. Actually, we had a bunch of 8s in the house today. We had Star Delta 9. We had a little bit of this and a bit of that. Wicked and Smoking K and you, Sailor Aqua. Yeah, all 8s in the house. So you have the Justice card, or the Adjustment Justice card, and it says, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So that is for Sailor Aqua. Now, Jeff, if you'll grab a pen real quick, and I want you to write these down. These will be your affirmations. You ready? You're going to put these on a piece of paper, and then you'll put them up. You'll put them up on the mirror, and then just read them to yourself on the daily. Ready? Okay. So, I am balanced and centered. I am balanced and centered. Second, I value being truthful in difficult situations. I value being truthful in difficult situations. Bye, cat games. And lastly, I honor my word and my commitments. I honor my word and my commitments. So, that'll take care of Sailor Aqua. Sorry, my connection just went all silly. I apologize for that. Bear with me. All right. Okay, so if anybody else new comes in, they won't get their affirmations. That is as far as I'm going with affirmations, because I'll never get done with our daily tarot. So, we're going to start with Debbie R., who had the 21 and the 3. And Debbie, I read these to you already, but I'm still going to pull them just for our reference. So, there's that. And these cards that got out of the way. There we go. Okay. So, for Debbie, we're working on first. All right. I feel like I need a couple more crystals here to balance things out, too. Okay. Maybe these ones, too. All right. Make sure you can see these, too. All right. Mixing away. I appreciate you guys all so much. For those of you that don't know about the giveaway, please check out the giveaway. Check out the description box, and you'll find that we have a really cool prize that we're giving away. And also, there are 2 other amazing channels that are also doing giveaways too with us. Manic Sunshine and Miss ASMR Doll. If you're not subscribed to them, please check back in the chat, find their name, go over there and subscribe. Or you can just look in our description box. We have a link to their giveaways right there. So you can just head over there and see their nifty prizes. And then think about it. Who do you know that will love their channel? Because you probably got a friend or two that would really, really get a kick out of these ladies or our channel too. And I want you to send that friend over to the channel and tell them that you sent them. And then you'll get a point. And whoever gets the most points is going to win those prizes. So yes, some of you are working very, very hard. There's still a few days left, so you still have time. All right, Debbie, here we go. I have pulled today the Six of Winter. It says for you, positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times. There is also traveling and relocating. I'm going to move this a little bit and see if I can get a little bit of a better light, maybe. There we go. Okay. So we'll set that aside for Debbie. All right. And actually, since I've already read these, I'm just going to pull back out our daily tarot card for everyone for the day. And that was the balance card. So today's date added up to the balance, which is 14. So January 29th of 2018 adds up to balance. And it says for everyone to take everyone's input into consideration today. You're merging your viewpoints to create a better solution. You take your time. There is no need to rush. Hello, Marty R. I would love to add you to our mix. If you would just add your month and your day you were born to the year you were born and give me your soul symbol real quick, then I can add you to our mix. And you will officially be the last person that I read affirmations for. So, doing this math real quick, add the month and the day you were born plus the year you were born. Hi, Morning Dew. If you want to do your math, I'll add you to this list. So the month and the day you were born plus the year you were born, give me your total, and I will get you on the list. So Marty R. and Morning Dew. Marty R. says 3 of 10 of 58. So that's going to be 13 plus 19, 58. 8, 9, 10, 11, 5, 6, 7, 19, 71, 10, 17, 18. So you have 2, you have the 18, and you also have the 9, Marty R. Morning Dew, did you get your math done? Add the month and the day you were born plus the year you were born. Shoot me your number, and I'll be glad to pull your soul symbol for you, dear. Month and the day you were born plus the year you were born. Just like that. And then give me your big number. Oh, Morning Dew, I'm doing your soul symbol is what I'm doing here. So I just need you to do it at home. You can add your month and the day plus the year. It's got to be the full year. And then just give me your total right here. This is my math. December 9th of 1974. And my big numbers here are 1995. It adds up to. So if you'll just shoot me that math real quick, that grand total right there, then I can pull your soul symbol, which you've already had. I'm just telling you and reminding you about it. So Marty R. had the 18 and the 9, and let me see, we'll just back up real quick. The 18 and the 9, so Marty R. has the moon and the hermit. You got 1989, Morning Dew. Let's see, that's going to be 10, 19, 28, which would be 8, 9, 10. So that's a wheel. You have a wheel. Wheel of Fortune. And if you give me just a second, I'm going to tell you more about that. So Marty R., the moon personality symbol. Sorry, my connection might be bad. I apologize, folks. Hang on, bear with me. So Marty R., you have 2. You have the personality symbol of the moon, and you have the soul symbol, which kind of hides behind that personality symbol. The soul symbol is the hermit. So yes, the wheel is awesome, Kiki. So the moon tells you, Marty R., that you are powerful. You have powerful intuitive epiphanies. You are letting go of worry and fear and understanding the truth of the situation. So that will be your personality symbol. Now, your soul symbol, which is kept more hidden and only seen by close family, friends, is the Hermit card. So that is saying that you need to find or become a mentor. You take a break from society and you're making a commitment to your spiritual growth. And that is your inner symbol. So I'll set those aside real quick and I'll read for you your affirmations. And you and Morning Dew are going to officially be my last affirmations of the day. So for your moon card, you need to write this down. Marty R. Ready? Personality symbol, affirmations. I enjoy making important decisions. I enjoy making important decisions. Secondly, I value honesty and integrity in relationships. I value honesty and integrity in relationships. And lastly, I like what is mysterious in me and others. I like what is mysterious in me and others. So that will be your moon card. Now, for your moon card, which is your personality. For your inner self, these will be your sample affirmations for that. So the Hermit card you keep inside more. That's a very introspective card. So here, number 1, I enjoy the feeling of completion and resolution. I enjoy the feeling of completion and resolution. Secondly, I enjoy exploring my inner worlds in meditation and times alone. I enjoy exploring my inner worlds in meditation and times alone. And lastly, I value that which is meaningful and significant. I value that which is meaningful and significant. So that will take care of Marty R's affirmations. Now, if you just hold on, guys, then I will pull a daily tarot for you, too. And then for Mountain Dew, my friend, I have pulled, Morning Dew. Morning Dew. I almost called you Mountain Dew. I don't know why. So this is the wheel, and you have the wheel as your soul symbol. And it says, delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck, new car, or travel. This is a very... Hang on, guys. Bear with me. I know. I'm going to try to reset my Wi-Fi there. All right, hang on. I'm going to undo my internet, and I'm going to function off. And then lastly, I am flexible during periods of change. I am flexible during periods of change. So that will complete our affirmations for the day. And again, if you didn't know it, the numerology of the day was the 14 added up to the balance card. So it says for all of us, we need to take everyone's input into consideration. We merge our viewpoints to create a better solution. Take our time. There is no need to rush. So I'm going to leave that one there. I'm not going to pull from these anymore just because I like keeping them organized. And I have to constantly stop and put them back. Yes, patience. All right. So here we go. We did Debbie's. We are now working on Manic Sunshine. So let's pull a card for Manic. Manic Sunshine, I give the 9 of Summer. Wishes come true. Dreams are fulfilled. A magical time of life. This is for Manic Sunshine. All right, so we set that aside. Pappy Pinnell. Next. Pappy, I give you the 8 of Summer. The desire for a more meaningful life. You are realizing that it is time to move on, and you are choosing to make major life changes. Pappy, this is on a level of emotion. It's a very emotional card. So that was Pappy's. And then we're working on Jenny Okie Girl. Jenny Okie Girl. I pulled the 7 of Winter. It says for Jenny, there is a better choice. not seeing things clearly, or running away from the truth. Jenny, that's the 7 of Winter, which is it's mental. It's a thinking card. So you need to make a better choice here. And it shows you running away from the truth. So we'll leave that one aside, and then we're working on Miss ASMR Doll. Miss ASMR Doll. 4 of Winter. Here she is with her seclusion. It says, you are setting aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation and the need for sleep or a vacation. That is Miss ASMR Doll's Daily Tarot. Okay. I'm going to cross these off as I go along. Okay, so Jessie Greenhagen is next. Jessie, 2 of Autumn. You're welcome, darling. You bring fun into everything you do. You're juggling multiple priorities or jobs, Jessie. An exceptional talent for multitasking. The 2 of Autumn for Jessie Greenhagen. Good. Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate it. Okay, and then yours is next. Christopher Greenhagen next. The Ace of Winter. All the aces represent new beginnings. This one is on a mental or thinking level. So it says here, Christopher, don't be deterred by the challenges along the way. It is important for you to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. That one is for Christopher Greenhagen. And remember, aces always mean a new beginning. That one on a thinking level. So that takes care of Christopher. For Demon Cain, pull next. The Princess of Winter. She's inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. And that is for Demon Cain. So we'll put that one aside. And then Paranormal World Investigators. Yes, always cool. Paranormal World of Investigators got the King of Autumn. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Paranormal investigators, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything is going your way. A good person or company to work for. And that is Paranormal Investigators Daily Tarot. So we set that one aside. Now we have the Simple Joys. And this is for Grant. So the 5 of Autumn, Grant, it says, you are reaching out to others for assistance. This is poor timing for a career change. You also may be feeling challenged by money issues. I'm sorry, Grant. Hang in there, bud. It's the 5 of Autumn. Daily Tarot for the Simple Joys. Okay, and then the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. I'm pulling for you the 5 of Winter. So the 5 of Winter says that you are walking away from dishonest associations. You are realizing that what you thought that you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something is not worth the effort. And this is, again, is Winter. So Winter is on a mental or thinking level here. That is the Daily Tarot for the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. Set that one aside. Adriel Rios Montejano, you are next, my dear. I pulled the Queen of Spring. The Queen of Spring says, brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly. It tells you, believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. And the spring cards are representative of wands, so they are on the highest spiritual level. And that was the Daily Tarot for Adriel. Yes. So then we have Jan Sarlo. Jan Sarlo, I'm pulling the Nine of Winter. It says there's unfounded fear. You're focusing on worst case scenarios. You're allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Jan, don't worry so much. Let it go. It's on a thinking level too. It's mental. It's all in your head. So, Chinaberry 420 is next. Chinaberry 420, I'm pulling the Ace of Autumn. Excellent. Ace of Autumn, again, Ace is new beginnings. This one is on a physical level. It is, it can be having to do with health or money. This one specifically says a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others. A very successful project, a happy change in your career. That is Chinaberry 420. Okay. Yes, very good one. Antonio Busta, you're next, my dear. All right, Antonio. Another ace. It's the Ace of Summer. This is such a good card. I love this one. So the Ace of Summer also is a love card, and it is a new beginning as far as love is concerned. So it says, open your heart to love, Antonio. The beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. The awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Very awesome. Yes, indeed. Okay, so now we move on to Smokebox. Smokebox. Got a Queen of Autumn for you. Smokebox's Queen of Autumn says generous, stylish, gracious, and practical. She says, be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Yes, Antonio, and when those cards come up numerous times, they are really, really trying to tell you something. So that was the Daily Tarot for Smokebox. Then we have Angie's Pantry. Angie's Pantry. Pulling for you, the King of Summer. The King of Summer is honorable, devoted, mature, and warm-hearted. It says, a romantic partner that you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. That was for Angie's Pantry. Okay, in New America, you are... Yeah, you got time. You're down the list a little bit. Okay, so that was Angie's Pantry. Moving on to Mike's How-To. Mike's How-To. I'm pulling the Five of Summer for you, dear. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. See you in a minute, A New America. And that Five of Summer was for Mike's How-To Daily Tarot. So we'll set that aside. Next, we're working on Star Delta 9. Star Delta 9. Four of Autumn. So Star Delta 9, your daily tarot card says, manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. And help out those who are less fortunate. And that is the Daily Tarot for Star Delta 9. Set that aside. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. King of Winter. King of Winter says to a little bit of this and a little bit of that, that there is a knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, and unemotional. You are getting advice from someone professional and objective, public speaking, and unemotional relationships. And that is for a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We'll set that one aside. And we're working on Wicked next. Wicked, my friend. Prince of Winter. Prince of Winter is intellectual, determined, focused, and impulsive. You're welcome, darling. It says you need to seek out intellectual solution. You need to seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need for you to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. That is your daily tarot, Wicked. Okay, set that one aside. Working on I Rainbow next. I Rainbow, Mama Cats. 7 of Spring. Your blue, yes, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Blue is winter, which stands for the mental or thinking level. So that's what that was talking about, was it's on the mental or the thinking level. Yeah, and it was that King of Winter. Okay, so for I Rainbow. 7 of Spring, darling. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously standing up for yourself. 7 of Spring. And again, this would be consistent with Wands. So it is a spiritual level. So I see that too with your new channel. You just don't back down. Just be who you are. You're awesome. You are very, very awesome. So, Smoking K is next. Correct? Yes. Smoking K next. Got Smoking K right here. 3 of Autumn. Smoking K, you need to follow your passion when it comes to your career. You can be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. That is for Smoking K. Okay, I will set that aside. And I'm working on Mrs. London next. Mrs. London, I pulled a 3 of Summer. 3 of Summer says news worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, and friends that you cherish. I have always noticed the 3 of Summer would be consistent with Cups. So it is on an emotional level. And this was for Mrs. London. And whenever I see these cards come up, this has to do with 3 very important ladies in your life. Sometimes it's 3 daughters, sometimes 3 nieces, could be 3 friends, 3 cousins. They're very influential women in your life, though. And that is saying for you that news worth celebrating. There is announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, friends that you cherish. And that is the daily tarot card for Mrs. London. So we'll set that one aside. Working next on just-in-time prepping. Just-in-time prepping. I'm pulling a 10 of Winter. So it says there's the resolution of difficulties, a weight that is lifting off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. Conquering something here on a mental or thinking level. Again, remember the swords are all in your head. The winters are all in your head on these cards. So that is the daily tarot for just-in-time prepping. Okay, Demon Cane. Kiki A is next. Kiki A, pulling your daily tarot card now. You have the 6 of Summer. So it says, children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. So there is some exaggeration here, but I keep seeing this card has to do something with siblings. I feel like. So, again, children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. And that is Kiki A's Daily Tarot. Yes. And again, summer cards represent emotions. They're on an emotional level. Yes. So, let me mark that off. Kiki A. All right. Minx Laura 123 ASMR was next. Minx Laura 123 ASMR has the Queen of Winter. Strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny. This is her, isn't it? It says she's letting go of people or things that no longer serve her. Now is the time to focus on her career and also unmarried or divorced individuals. So this is the daily card for Miss Minx Laura 123 ASMR. Yep. Okay, so we'll mark that one off. Next we have Matrix 369. Matrix 369, I pulled a Princess of Summer. I love this card. She's gentle, sensitive, kind, and inexperienced. There is a new relationship or emotional experience, invitation to social events, a compassionate friend that you can share your concerns with. That is your card, Matrix 369. I really like this card so much because this is the same card that's on the flip side. The same art. Same fairy. Very beautiful. So yes, that is your daily tarot, dear. And again, emotional level. So Cat Games is next. Cat Games. Hello, Hattie is cooking. How are you? I'll pull a daily tarot for you in just a minute. Hattie is cooking. Adding you to the list, my dear. Okay, so was it Cat Games I was working on? Yes? Yes. Princess of Summer was Matrix 369. Cat Games had the 8 of Autumn. So do more research before you proceed, Cat Games. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. And that is the daily tarot for Cat Games. I know Hattie does have great food, doesn't she? What is F9? F9? F9. A New America. Are you back in the house? Anybody seen A New America? Getting ready to pull that card. A New America, all new again. All right, this one's for A New America, all new again. It's the 3 of Spring, and it says that you need to plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. And the 3 of Spring, again, spring is consistent with cups or hearts, and that, or sorry, not cups or hearts, rather wands. So it is on a spiritual level. And that was for A New America, all new again. So we'll set that aside. And then we're working on Hex Tilda Lemon. Hex Tilda Lemon. Hex Tilda Lemon, I am pulling for you, my dear, the Princess of Spring. She's optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic. It's time to go after your dreams, darling. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. And that is for Hex Tilda Lemon. All right. Next one we have is Sailor Aqua. Sailor Aqua. Sailor Aqua has the 3 of Winter. I think you got this last time, Jeff. Reaching out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from the situation. There is a sadness that will heal with time. This is the daily tarot card for Sailor Aqua. Now remember, Sailor Aqua, all of the winter cards are the same as swords cards. So they reflect a mental or thinking level. So remember, this is all in your head. Yep. Okay. So then next we had Marty R. Marty R's daily tarot card will be the Ten of Spring. So the Ten of Spring says for Marty R to ask for help from others, all work and no play, or being weighed down by too many responsibilities. You're welcome, Sailor Aqua. So, and the Ten of Spring is a spiritual card. It's on the Wands level. That is Marty R's daily tarot. Okay. Next we have Morning Dew. Morning Dew, I pulled the Prince of Autumn. So the Prince of Autumn is dependable, protective, chivalrous, and humorous. Says be cautious but wise with your actions, meticulous attention to your details, and kindness to others. And that is the daily tarot for Mountain Dew. Of course, all of the autumn cards are on the physical level, so they're standing for physical. They stand for monetary and health. We'll set that one down. And then Hadia's cooking. Hadia, let me pull your soul symbols so that I can give you your soul symbol and your affirmations, darling. Hadia, are you still here, dear? Hadia's cooking. Waiting for Hadia. Did she leave? Maybe just came in to look for subscribers. Oh, well, that's okay. I'll just pull a daily tarot for her. Maybe she'll come back. Eight of Spring. That says that stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. And that would have been Hadia's Cooking's daily tarot. The Eight of Spring. And that makes so much sense. Really does. Irons in the fire. Silly. Okay. So that was it. I think we got everybody, didn't we? Okay, so I have 9 of you left in the house. And I want to try something really cool that I saw somebody else do, or they're doing on another channel. Now, many of us have very small channels. We're all pretty small. None of us have 1 million subscribers. Does anybody in this room have 1 million subscribers yet? Let me know if you do, because I just want to say congratulations to you. None of us have 1 million subscribers. We're all small channels. You know what? YouTube doesn't care if we're small channels. They're not paying attention to us at all. So we have to make our own attention. Hextilda, I read your card, dear. I hope you got to hear it. So, yeah. I got distracted for a minute. What was I saying? Yeah, 872. Yeah, people are throwing numbers at me again. Right, so here's what I found out. This other channel that I was watching had this great idea. It said, let's do a channel raid. So when you do a channel raid, has anybody ever heard of a channel raid? This is really fun, you guys. Do you know what a channel raid is? Don't leave yet. Stay a part of this and be a channel raider with us. Okay, so we're going to we'll do just one channel today. And I might like to start like a future segment where we get together and do this all the time. But let's just raid today because Debbie R was here first. Let's raid her channel. So this is how you do it. What you do is go back up to the top of the chat or just look for Debbie R's name in the chat. When you see it, click on it, run over to her channel, and I want you to subscribe to her channel. And then I want you to watch as many videos as you can. Pick a couple of videos anyways. Hit the like button on them. Watch them all the way through. And leave her a fantastic comment. So I want all 9 of you that are in here right now to go visit Debbie R's channel. Subscribe to her. Pick 2 of her videos. She has puppies on there too, by the way. Pick 2 of her videos. And I want you to like those videos. Watch them all the way through. and leave her a fantastic comment underneath. So today's raid is Debbie R's channel. Yes. So, yes, and if you're already subscribed to her, then just head over there and watch a couple of her videos. She has puppies. There's 5 weeks puppies on her channel. I just watched them this morning. Talk about cuteness overload. You can't find her. She's just looked back up in the chat. She was here earlier. Debbie R. I haven't seen her for a while either. I know she's all the way back up at the top. She was the first one to walk in the door. I wish I could figure out how to pin it, but I don't know how to pin it. So, if you're already subscribed to her, then that will work perfect. If you're not, go find her. And look for her. Puppies are her top video right now. You didn't find it there, you'll type it in. Okay, so yeah, and I think she has like a little pink icon right now. Yeah, I can link her in the description in a little bit here as soon as it gets done processing. I sure will. I can't do it for now because I'm stuck on the phone. Oh, there you go. Here comes Miss ASMR Doll. She's pulling her link. Thank you, doll. I have the best mods. Make sure you're subscribed to Miss ASMR Doll too because she's awesome. Yes. So, hit us with that link, doll, and everybody go raid Debbie's channel. And if you guys like this, I'm thinking about doing like a little segment for small YouTubers to do this so that we can just pick somebody and we'll go raid their channel that day. And it's really fun on a live stream too when, you know, you get like 20 people run in there all at once on a live stream and then hang out with them. Because everybody needs watch time right now and everybody needs subscribers. So we are just trying to build each other up. That's what we need to do. Thank you, Miss Doll. There's the link, guys. Follow that link. Head over to Miss Debbie R's channel. Subscribe to her. Watch 2 of her videos. Hit the like buttons. You might have to hit the like buttons twice, too. YouTube is being such a pain. They're stealing our likes, our views, everything. So, yeah. Awesome. Everybody got Debbie R's channel? And the way I picked her was because she was the first one to enter the door today. That's why I picked her. Thank you so much, Miss Doll. Yes. Awesome. Yeah, and I think everybody dropped out. Look, they all left to go raid her channel. Excellent. At least 4 of them did. I still got 5 of you here with me. Awesome. All right. Well, yes, good. I'm so glad you guys are doing this. It's really, really cool. So, yeah, and I want to just pick somebody each day, and I want to just raid their channel. And maybe we'll just make a segment out of it. I'm thinking about it. Or we might just add it to Fairy Reads Your Tarot. It is cool. A really smart idea. I think it was Gabriel Say that came up with it. Did you go raid her channel, iRainbow? Yeah. You know, thank you, doll. I do what I can. I do what I can. That's the biggest thing, though, you guys. And again, remember, this is what we need to remember today. The balance. It's all in the balance. So take everyone's input into consideration. We merge our viewpoints to create a better solution. We take our time. There is no need for us to rush today. Yeah, let's do that. I like it. So, and that will be the end of my segment today. Oh, that's great. I love it that you're rating my videos. Yes, binge watch the Fairy Frequency channel. It's so much fun. I binge watch our channel all the time. I'm terrible about it. I love our videos. I can't help it. It's funny. So, yes, I love you guys so much. You all have a wonderful day and keep making awesome videos and keep being awesome and take your time and be all about the balance today. So, and remember, don't forget, you guys, I won't be on until 11 tomorrow. So I'll try to set it up previously. And for those of you that know, maybe you can like give a heads up to other people that you know might be coming in. All right. Love you too. Have a great day, you guys.